Remember, we're on this earth for a period of time and you want to maximize all your wishes, your worlds to eventually become your reality. Oh man, look at that view. Yes, sir. Look at that view. If you're not mesmerized by the sunset, then I don't know what. It's always so satiating and so fulfilling just to watch it go from high in the sky to surface level to dark. But I wanted to show you today because it's Sunday, the end of one week, the start of a new, depending on how you look at it. I know how I look at it. Another opportunity to get one step closer to where you know you'll eventually be. So today though, we're speaking about a big question, morning structure versus night structure. I'm here to say the cat's out the hat. There's no difference. There's no difference. How we doing? I'm great, I'm blessed. That part. There's no difference. It's only to the preference of the individual. So I'll tell you the two. Morning structure is essentially an individual who enjoys or finds fulfillment in waking up early in the morning, kickstarting their day before their day actually starts. So there's a cheat code in life. That's 05 to like 09, 4-hour time frame is when the world is most quiet. Because usually all the people who party, more than likely they're going in bed, wrapping up 0304. And then you also have the people who are waking up. Majority of individuals wake up around 08, 09, right before they gotta head to work to do their 9 to 5. So the sweet spot for a majority in today is that 05 to 09. And you're able to capitalize on the day while it's most quiet, all right? Now let's go against the sun, that's for the night. Now as for the night structure, the night structure can be just as vital. I'll tell you why. Switch hands, burning. Now the night structure can be just as vital because you see, during the nighttime, people are deciding whether to go to sleep. Some deciding whether to go out and celebrate. Others are deciding they cannot sleep and they gotta chase that life that they must have. Make it to the goal they want. So they live through a night structure, a night routine, a nightly routine from say 19, which is 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. or 12 p.m. or 2 p.m. where now they're working so that they don't have to go back to that 9 to 5 one day. That's the night structure. But regardless of whoever the individual is, I'm here to tell you now, it does not make a difference. Whether you're a night owl or you're an early bird, only thing that matters is what works best for the individual. What works best for you? What do you thrive off most? When are all your wits firing, snapping? That's how you know which one you should be going with. Whether you're the morning individual, optimal for the morning structure, or you're the night individual who further progresses themselves at night. It all depends on the individual. So cat's out the bag, cat's out the hat, however the saying goes. There is no difference, okay? Now, the word of the day is generosity. The quality of being kind and generous. Majority of individuals in the world are not kind people. Accept it, it's reality. But because majority are not kind, that does not mean you don't need to be kind. Because majority of people are ignorant, that don't mean you have to be ignorant. You can make a conscious decision to be better than you were prior, all right? You can make a conscious decision to say, no, I'm gonna break the cycle of people not being generous and allow my generosity to exude into the world. But it starts with you. You do that, you'll feel better. You'll thank yourself. And then over a period of time, other benefits play a phenomenal role into it. So your generosity now, let's not get it mistaken for allowing boundaries to be overstepped. Two big differences. You're able to give freely, yet you will hold nothing tight. Nothing. Remember, we're on this earth for a period of time and you want to maximize all your wishes, your worlds to eventually become your reality. That is the goal. But the unfortunate reality is the majority of people never will. And that got nothing to do with you. Not a dang thing. Now, this word generosity, don't allow it to go over your head. Who actually shows, displays, and make it a priority within themselves to be generous and have generosity. On a little tangent real quick, I listened to John Hope Bryant yesterday, for a while now, but yesterday he said one of his famous quotes, and I broke it down with my uncle what it meant. And the quote was, a giver and a giver is exotic, a giver and a taker is neurotic, and a taker and a taker is psychotic. That's simply nothing more showing than the three styles of individuals in this world. You either have a giver or a taker. Depending on the combination of the individual, connected will show what will be the outcome, okay? The goal is to be a giver yourself, which coincides with our word, having generosity, and connecting with another giver who is also generous, and together you're able to give more than you could by yourself. As we do have takers in this world, and you don't want that. You don't want to be a taker. Takers are individuals who self-sabotage themselves. Takers never have anything in life. They never, because anytime they get a chance to get ahead, they take it from themselves and they're back at square one. You want to be a giver, and the giving on giving brings wealth. Now, as I was speaking with my uncle, he expressed that as that is a phenomenal message, there's also a third one, and that's a builder. And you want a builder and a builder. You want two individuals who demand a better life than where they came from. So together they build and multiply. This is why the man above said, do it by yourself, that's one. But connect somebody or go with somebody, now you can influence 10,000. That's an essential concept. You want to be a builder and a builder. Those dynamics or relationships that we know of who are power couples, those are two builders who together they're better than they are alone. Not saying they probably don't do well for themselves, because I'm sure they do, but together you're better. You can do anything in this world when you have another significant other who's willing to comprehend how to build. So a builder and a builder is the goal. Builders can also be givers. They just understand the ROI that must be back to them. And don't allow this to go over your head in the slightest way, all right? In the slightest. So, phenomenal word, generosity. Now, today is day 279, 365, being sober, sobriety. You already know what to do. Click the link in the bio to get your free guide that will kickstart your journey. And for all who have subscribed and continue to, I appreciate you showing love. You know, this is who I am. This is my identity. I am day in and day out growing more and more to be a builder within myself. And naturally, I will attract another builder. Naturally, I will attract another giver. And if you're a taker, essentially, just stay away from me. It's just about to the point where I get around a certain individual by mistake. And if I feel that taker energy, taker mentality, I'm gonna separate myself. I will reposition myself because it's too detrimental to the momentum that is built. And if you wanna be better than you ever were before, you should take that book, take that nugget and apply it within your life and be grateful for what comes from it, all right? It's also now another day posted on YouTube every single day until 1,000 subscribers is amassed. As you see, something about me. I'm gonna consistently keep king energy. I'm gonna consistently show who I am through the pressure-filled and adversity-tested moments because it's my identity. At the end of the day, you only are how much you're willing to push yourself to become. And the only way you can become better than you are right now is through pressure, all right? This is why you got orange, pressure turns to orange juice, all right? This is why you got diamonds are only shined under pressure. They can't just be in a very comfortable environment, and it's for a reason. So please take it as you may and know that in this life, you only get one shot at it. So make sure you have a builder and a builder so you can build your dream life.